gentlemen, boys and girls, animals of all ages. Oh, well, here, shut right on, man. So, we are now back with some more KOTOR 2. I will say this again, this is now episode 12. I have not uploaded anything yet. I am making a whole season now, for the most part. And we'll be uploading more stuff. I'll start uploading things tonight. I feel the need to tell you guys this stuff every few episodes so people don't get confused as to why, if they've suggested something, why it's not being done, even if it's an absolutely fantastic thing. It's because I haven't seen your comments yet. So that being said, let's get back.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the shield network. However, the shield network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Come on. Very good. 2 for 2 in terms of shuttles. Good grief. There's an air defense turbo laser tower. Now this. Oh, we're on top of a frickin'. Okay. Fandiddly-tastic.
Irritated declaration. There you are. It has been extremely difficult to track you down, Jedi. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities. Self-evident answer. Wherever you try to run, we will be there, armed and ready. Rhetorical query. So the query you have posed to us is one we put to you. What are you doing here, we wonder? Unnecessary clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar Telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place you in torture restraints. Self-evident answer. Wherever you try to... Rhetorical... Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi. There are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets. Egotistical boast. And there are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Oh! Systems failing, Master.
More where that came from.
Oh!
More where that came from.
Ah, damn it. At least he can't be knocked out now. Oh wait, no, but he's not the last. He's the last man standing.
Time to take you down to size.
Okay, auto level him quickly. Now he's got full health. Ah, blast. Okay, so that is not ideal. That is a fight we cannot win right now.
Irritated declaration. There you are. Quick
More where that came from.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Just say the word.
Ratio achieved.
Just say the word.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
This shot
Anyone in it.
will not stop us for long.
Ratio
Even the
achieved.
odds.
Systems failing. Master.
Time to take you down to size.
Accuracy systems fail. Healing master.
Time to even the odds. Time to take you down to size.
Oh, yes.
Time to take you down to size. Let's settle this.
Systems failing, master.
Tried energy collector. Okay, control cluster. Try defense there. Oh my god. Healing. Now what though?
I hear you.
Just say the word.
I can heal him instantly. It's fine. It's the others.
Yes.
Me and her that are concerned. Okay, everyone's healed. So now what? I guess we'll start exploring. Those HKs are no joke. I forgot how powerful they were. I also didn't realize they were going off legends. This game went off legends in terms of capabilities of the opponent. So it looks like we're going to be stranded with total how'd those HK droids even get up here? That's what I don't want right now. Suspect our shot down shuttle. Anything we can do. I feel like getting him awake is part of the mission. or it's done goofing me up, man. Same dog as somebody, so I'm really around. Tech specialist, Jedi consular, scoundrel, expert droid. He's gonna get bumped up drastically soon. I feel like that mound has something to do with finding cover. They wouldn't be here unless there was some purpose for it. You can't get off this cliff. So, there's for some reason for it. Ah, yep. Right there. Looks like at least one feminine figure, one male, possibly two females, I don't know. Oh, that's not good.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed. I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense we will come to no harm.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If she is a Jedi, she will forgive. And if she is not, she will not care.
You can't tell her. Please. I'm asking you. I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dejaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Oh, God. Knocked him unconscious. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, a council chamber.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why? Your concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are travelling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after the war. Or is that why you are here? Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and navicomputer are being dissected to determine what caused the destruction of the Paragus facility. The destruction of Paragus gave me the right. If it is your ship, perhaps I should be questioning you as to what happened, and why you destroyed the facility and murdered all the miners stationed there. A facility of over 150 personnel, all dead before you arrived. A childish story to mask your crime. And with the facility destroyed, you think there is no way to confirm your story. But I will pry the truth from you, I promise you that. Again, you insist it is your ship. But it has had many owners, which I'm sure you are aware. You have no claim over it. Even if you did, the destruction you have already caused demands that you be tried and punished for what you have done. It was too much to hope that you may have come here to finally admit the Council was right. A lightsaber is the mark of a Jedi. When you turned your back on the Order, it was not yours anymore.
Oh, shoot.
You do not wish to fight for it. You surprise me. If you do not wish to fight, then answer my questions. What happened at
Okay,
Paragus?
she's attractive as hell, but oh my god.
Necessary? The destruction of Paragus was necessary? You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done? No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds. Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime. So you still hold to your flawed convictions. If you think to anger me, you are wrong. How is it that you are not content to confine your ruin to yourself? You must spread it to others wherever you go. Ruin yourself with your actions if you will. But when your actions bring harm to others, then you must answer for it. The Sith? What do you mean? You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them? Paragus? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you. You. If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here. Whatever force they can bring to bear, it will matter not. If they face a true Jedi, they shall fall. We shall see. For now, the perspective on your situation has changed. I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy. You offer your aid after turning your back on me? On the Council, the Jedi is not something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that, something you never seem to understand.
Ouch! Dang, lady. But I always understand war, and that's who you need. The Sith have numbers on their side. You'll need all the allies you can get, Jedi or not. They're not doing this out of fear. I want to help. Can't do this alone. I offer my assistance.
Perhaps. But if you help me, it cannot be done from here. There are others in the galaxy who may help us against a Sith threat. If you can find them, gain their trust, perhaps our defenses shall be stronger for it. Take your ship, seek them out. If you find them, encourage them to gather on Dantooine. From there we can call a council and see what can be done. Then I shall send you on your way. It is now time for you to depart.
We shall remove her, mistress. Come with us.
So you're the one who's been tracking me. I guess they're all women. Huh. one was like really thin, so I thought it was like a dude or something. Like,
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
I want my blade back. What the heck? Wait, that's red. Why is that red in there? Why do you have red lighting, lady? Actress, why do you have red lighting? Yeah, that's kind of sus. That's sus. Ladies and gentlemen, that is super sus. Oh, you guys have light side planes. Nice. Okay. No entrance chamber, no prison. Reading chamber. Will they just let me explore? Apparently they will. That was super sus and I don't like it. Do you guys hear those lightsaber noises? I swear to God. I don't know if it's a game or... There is cold to the touch and there seems to be no conventional means of opening it. Right there. I swear to God, I'm not hearing things. I swear. I'm pretty confident I'm not hearing things. Is this like an all-female coven or something? And maiden sister. And maiden sister. Okay. And maiden.
You are the exile. The one Atris warned us about. She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself. That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side. Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up. Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force. I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation. Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all. Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion. Perhaps, it may prove truer than conversing with words. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression. You may ask. I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others. There's no need to apologize. You were merely remarking on something that you saw. There is no wrong in that. You may ask. I am aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to war against the Mandalorians, and few returned. You were one of them. I honor the face of my mother. It is not some...
Okay.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like? Then tell me of its absence.
It is standing atop the summit of a great mountain, the winds tearing about you, then finding yourself buried alive, trapped, helpless, and alone.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
Dark side? How did I get dark side? Huh? I kind of... huh? Excuse me? Excuse me? How did I was pretty neutral.
Did you find what you came for? There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still. I see it now. The act has left its marks. Be warned, unresolved events from our past can create wounds in the present and the future. And more importantly, they can distract you, weaken you. It could prove fatal against the enemies we face. There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
She's hiding.
Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force. Yes, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive.
Oh.
Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained. Very well, let us depart. He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash. I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we? This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place. It looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use. I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
Prep it for launch. We'll be leaving.
Very well, General. I will await your arrival.
The two party members left are Anton and Kriya. Makes me a little They have their weapons, but I don't have mine. Morian War Axe. Oh, this thing, okay. She's the one that should have it, right? 8-1 to 8 versus 4 to... I mean, the max damage goes down by a point, but more stable damage capabilities. Come on, ladies, look at you. Oh, it's a training room. Might as well loot what I can while we're here. Must be like private quarters and training. Next to their training room. Okay. Competing blaster round. Oh, hello. To 12. Nothing in here. Sorry if the motion makes anyone dizzy or, well, gives anyone motion sickness. Blaster rifle, hold on. 4 to 15. Makes me wonder if I missed something that's over here. They've been hiding things around the corner. No, okay, okay. I was right. I second guessed myself. No. Aha. A little bit of a laggish style desync. Gel shape deception was. earn myself one now. 12 versus 4 to 15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yo. Handmaiden quarters. No, that's the prison. Trust chamber, meeting chamber, meditation chamber. Here. Uh-huh.
Just say the word.
That was strange. Okay. Yeah, whatever. He'll catch up. Yep, there he is. Hi, buddy.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebonhawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
It's getting a little warm in here. That's good. Right side point. Hyper, eternal strength, advanced attack. Excellent, excellent. Oh, look, our ship. Wunderbar! Our ship is there. Most excellent indeed. Okay. +4 secure communities and security. Relations. computer use, and +3 security. +4 computer, 4 security. Which is what I'm using. Dex, 1 wisdom, 1 skills and awareness. Okay. Unassuming garment. I can give it to her though. Awareness +4 to stealth, +1 dex. Nah, keep that. Survey here. Immunity, critical hits. +4 awareness, +3 demo, +3 security. Restricted, not used by Wookiees. Hoffman's place great importance on tools of the information trade. They would gather these items and be okay. I look so weird, but it's okay. I normally see our character from the back of the Yep, that's fine. Into the Ebon Hawk.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
I hate the fact that we always have our weapons out.
What is the machine saying?
I need to get that HK 40 unit working. Let's just play it.
Do you know why we have called you here?
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
It is good you recognize this. It means you will understand why you must leave us.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Oh, you little cowards!
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Queen. Shadan. Alderaan. Zafash. Nature's Telos.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore? That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that. I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete. I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need. I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal, though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable. All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
You leave my version art.
What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior. I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
No, poor T3. Our little robot
I'll
friend.
bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Gain a permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Nice. Okay. What's our time? We are over our time limit. Alright, folks. So please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. I'll see you all next time. Folks, signing right on out.